A manned Kerbin landing? Oh dear lord, someone's gonna die. Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where we have a fair amount of good moolah money. I did a few things off camera. Did a couple study contracts with, like, for instance, manned orbit safe return, manned orbit for 72 hours, stuff like that. We got a fair amount of moolah from it. I guess if we look at archives, that would be a thing. And I'm assuming we got some money for achievements and whatnot. So we have $500,000. That's a lot of money, a couple bucks. Upgrading that, absolutely. Upgrading tracking station. Now we have no money. Well, 129,000, not crazy amount of money. We upgraded the tracking station for maneuver nodes, and we upgraded the VAB, obviously, for more parts for building our rockets, which is very, very important. We have some very interesting contracts here. We have a manned Kerbin landing, which is basically what we did with the probe. Well, we gotta do it with a Kerbal in it. That's not gonna end well. And how do you just give me 15 grand for that? The ship's gonna cost more than that. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? It doesn't say anything about the black monolith. Oh, do you just have to go straight up and straight? Oh, dude, we're doing this. That's easy money. Let's see what we got active. We get the Mun flyby and the manned Kerbin landing we just got, and then I took this one too because it was close to expiring, and it gives us a ton of money and a lot of science and whatnot. We got to test the Rover Max Model A1 landed on the moon. The moon. So we got to go to the moon. We got to land on the moon. That's going to happen eventually. That's why I took that contract, and I even went ahead and built a moon lander as well, which I'll show you. Moon Rover Mark 1 load. Launch this bad boy. It's pretty, I mean, it's basic. It's just it's what we used in the beginning when we were exploring this little area. It's got scientific modules that will transmit for 100% of science. Nothing big and heavy, but it's pretty durable. I couldn't get it to turn over or flip or whatnot. It's got solar panels on it and whatnot. It's plenty of solar panels, even though some of it's going to be obstructed. But it's all there. Tons of battery. And like I said, science that can be transferred. As you see, it's pretty stable. Here on Kerbin, I don't know how stable it's going to be on the moon. Like, for instance, if we just, you know, ramp this bad boy. Whee! Okay. It's not crazy, but it's pretty stable. I'm happy with it. But the main, I guess, first thing we can start with in this episode is the manned Kerbin thingy-bobber. We gotta go up to 500 meters and come straight back down. Oh dear lord. Okay. I mean, it's not like we have to go to the black monolith. So, tell you what we learned in the last episode. All right, first things first. Where you at? Where you at, my dog? Small reaction wheel. Okay, there's a little bit more reaction wheel. We need a lot of reaction wheel. We've learned in the last one. Let's throw a chute on this bad boy. Oh, you know what? We're not allowed a chute because we're doing a powered landing. Okay, so we got the crew pod and we got a reaction wheel. Let's throw a heat shield on it because throw a heat shield on it because that's something that would probably blow up before the crew pod would blow up. And then just, I mean, we need this fuel tanks basically at this point. We want to, I guess, yeah, we don't need a decoupler. We just have a few fuel tanks. We'll throw some landing legs on it. We'll throw 3 of them, I guess, seems right. Let's lower them down a little bit. And then we'll use the good old swivel engine. Is this too strong for this? Let's use these spider engines. They work pretty good. Oh no, our thrust to weight, surface level thrust, that's what that is not strong enough. So this is way heavier. So we're probably gonna have to use a swivel. Yeah. That's the thing, though. I can't really. Alright, I think I got it under control. Kind of. So we put fuel tanks down to get, like, not break off our swivel engine or to blow up when we land. I put reaction wheels on top of these bad boys, because of course we're gonna need this, and then landing struts galore. We're gonna need all the landing struts. We need more than that, right? Let's put like more in, like more. There, that's plenty of struts, right? Can you retract? Oh, we're gonna need to retract them. Let's bring up our contract. Moon flyby, no man. Okay, no arrow, no parachutes. Gotcha. We gotta go 500 meters, at least one Kerbal. Okay. I think we're ready. We got all the reaction wheels, right? All the reaction wheels we need. I think that's enough reaction wheels. In fact, should I put more reaction wheels? Is this overkill on the reaction wheels? I want all the reaction wheels, okay? Okay, there we go. $10,000 ship. It's not that expensive. Who we putting in there? I'm sorry, Valentina. Sorry, but I can't risk my boy. Alright. Well, let's name this appropriately. Sorry, Valentina. Mark. Mark the only one. Okay, save. Launch. Hopefully Valentina doesn't die in this. I don't think so. I probably should have did a little warm-up routine here. Sorry, Valentina. Mark the only one has loaded on the launch pad. SAS. We gotta go to let's bring up this contract. We gotta go to 500 meters and come straight back down. There's no reason why I should kill Valentina here. There's no reason. We're just gonna accelerate, and we're just going to, you know, cut the engines right now. Apoapsis 500 meters. Let's go a little bit higher than that. Oh, we're here already. All right. We'll oh dear Lord. We're gonna want to slow ourselves down. Slow ourselves down a little bit more. Granted, we are kind of drifting. Okay, no, slow yourself a little bit less. Granted, we're drifting a little bit. Oh, we've done it! She didn't die. I was so nervous on that. I thought for a second there, it wasn't gonna count because we blew up our landing struts, but it totally worked. That was easy. Easy money, baby. And manned Kerbin orbital docking? Yeah. Okay, that's gonna happen. I don't even know where to begin with docking. Alright, moon flyby, let's go. I'm excited. We're good now. That's, you know, Valentina, mad respect, my friend. Mad respect. You know, since we're going to the moon, do we have any, like, cool things that's going to help us out? The Terrier engine will help out tremendously. Heavy rocketry, poodle, a kickback solid fuel booster, hydraulic detachment manifold. Okay, so we can actually cross-feed toggles and editor flight requires fuel systems. Wait, so we can possibly do asparagus staging with this detachment manifold? Not quite sure on that. Where is the fuel tanks, by the way? Oh, this is a bunch of bigger Rockomax 2.5mm stuff. RCS tanks, an adapter. I believe there's the fuel ducts for asparagus staging. 60 science for this. That's we don't need this stuff for what we're doing currently. We got general construction here. Just okay, a lot of stuff. We don't need any of this currently. Rocko max brand decoupler or adapters and whatnots, jet engines, mech jeb. Ooh, what does this unlock for as far as a mech jeb is concerned? Where's all the extra science bits? Oh, here's some more science stuff. We can't quite get though. All right, well that's good enough for now, I guess. Okay, I believe I have a moon flyby ship already, but we don't. Oh, question: is this is unmanned, right? If we go moon flyby, it is a probe. So I did figure out what mod that was. That was freaking hard mode, like connection things, which I have removed. It's too much for me to handle. I didn't have the time or the money to put like 10 satellites around Kerbin to do a mun flyby. Something I don't know. I didn't like it. It came with a contract mod, so I was like, oh, more contracts. That's good. I didn't even know what the hell it was or how to use it or anything. So that's removed. So now we can actually just, you know, it's like, I guess, vanilla type connection stuff. So we do have a ship for mun flyby, but I'm gonna build a new one because we don't have a part limit at this point. So I'm gonna I'm just gonna put all the stuff that we probably don't need on. You know, probe stack, reaction wheel, just because the reaction wheels are saving my life currently in this moment of time. This ship is coming back, so I'm gonna put as much science on it as possible. So we can recover all this stuff too. A service bay, why not? It's a we don't necessarily need a service bay just for the battery stuff. This is the 1000. Oh no, that's not the right size. Here you go. Throw a couple of these bad give me this bad boys on there. That's 1600 electric charge plus whatever the probe core has. That's a good start anyway. Let's throw plenty of solar panels on this thing because we're gonna need to be recharging constantly. Let's go with 3. My batteries go bye-bye? I thought I could have swore I had batteries on there. That's fine. You know what? I have a different idea for the battery supply. We're gonna want to go into, I guess, aerodynamics. Where's like the adapter? Is it under structural? There's the adapter. Boom. There you go. An adapter. We're gonna want to put a service bay on it, which is under payload, I believe. Maybe. There you go. Payload. 1.5. Yes. Payload. Open this bad boy up. Here we'll throw batteries on top of batteries. Electrical. We got these big. Wait. Where's the big ones at? There you go. Let's throw 2000 electric charge on there because I don't want to have to worry about it. Close that up. There, that looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that. We got batteries. We need an antenna. That's important. All right, so this is basically this is probe, reaction wheel, antenna, all the science that we could possibly take with us. Heat shield as well. And now we'll throw, obviously, a parachute instead of a nose cone on this bad boy. And, you know, this is a lot of weight, so let's throw... These things are huge. Something slightly smaller. Like, real chute? Sure. And then we'll do 2 of these, because it would look weird if it wasn't 2 of them. There you go. Plenty of chutes. Now that we have the chutes on, I want to re-put the solar panels on, which we want these ones, I assume. And we'll go 2 of these, like so. There you go, 2. And then we'll go, how about, we want a lot of solar panel power, so we'll do 2 there as well. And then we'll duplicate this and go to here. That's okay, that's enough solar panels for like any possible thing. So plenty of solar panels. We have the antenna, we have chutes, we have the solar panels, we got heat shields, we have science. Okay, now we'll calibrate these chutes to, you know, work. That'd probably be a good thing. Apply, and these ones as well. Apply, boom. There you go. So this is what's going to come back and going to be recovered. So, you know, 27,000, very expensive, but we're going to recover it all anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now we need to get like the you know, the rest of the ship kind of built. Alright, we're going to need a stack decoupler, and this is going to be our moon orbit stage, and then come back home. So this is, I don't think it's going to need all that much fuel, but let's throw a Terrier engine because it's very fuel efficient in space. Oh, holy shit, 3,000 Delta V? Surely that's enough. I thought this was a lot heavier than it actually needed to be, but hey, overkill is overkill, that's perfectly fine. This is going to be our moon stage, so we need a takeoff and orbit stage, which we can do by throwing another stack decoupler down. And we're going to go with, like, let's go with 2 of these FL800s. There you go. Okay, this is getting pretty long and unwieldy. Let's zoom out a little bit. Probably a little bit too long, in fact, but that's fine. It's going to be fine. Let's throw engines, a swivel at the bottom, and then off of this, 5,300 Delta V. That just might be enough to just get there in general, but nope, let's keep going because, you know, reasons. Which one is different? Oh wait, I can toggle I can do fuel management things with these things. Oh man. So I can do asparagus staging? Alright, so I turned on the advanced tweakables, and well, I can't make, I don't know how this fuel stuff works, so it hurts my head, so I'm just not gonna do it, basically. So I did turn on the rigid attachment on. I think this is kind of like strut thing, since we don't have struts unlocked, so hopefully it won't wobble around as much. It seems pretty overkill for a moon flyby, but you know, I just want to make sure I have plenty of fuel in case I screw up. You know, these 4 engines are gonna light, then decouple, then we'll decouple them, then launch the one down here. We have a few fins on there. I don't necessarily know if that's completely necessary, but you know what, we'll throw even more fins, because why the hell not? Everybody loves fins. There you go. Is that relatively... Oh, look at all those fins. There's no reason why we won't have total control over this ship. Especially with another reaction wheel up here as well. Alright, I think I'm ready. Moon flyby, unmanned Mark II. Let's go. Right. Probably a good idea to put the structures, or the, what are these things called again? These launch stability enhancers. That seems like a relatively good idea. We'll do 4 of these. Wait, what? Am I pushing the right button? Can I only do 2 of them? Hello? Okay, I can only do 2. That's fine. There you go. 4 of them. Very stable. Save. Let's relaunch. Okay, I think I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. It's been a couple days since I played Kerbal Space Puzzle, so I'm a little worried, but there shouldn't be... Oh, hello. I remember you. Go away. What's their... Our threshold is down. How about don't bother me unless something's worth 1.5 science? How about that? Go away. Is it still on? There you go. Okay. It seems pretty good so far. Can I have my nav ball back? Thank you. Seems pretty relatively... I mean, shit, man. Am I a good shipbuilder or what? This thing's stable as a rocket. Like, it's like almost like it's a rocket. Let's turn over. How does it turn over? Oh, it turns over real nice. Real nice. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. That makes me excited. I think we can do this. This should be I mean, I don't know. I've never done a moon flyby, so this might go very... Oh, what's happening? What am I doing wrong? Why is everything wobbling? Can everything stop wobbling? Can just slow down maybe? Speed back up? Okay, the wobbling is stopped. Okay, that was a little worrisome. That scared me a little bit. So our apoapsis is climbing. Oh, it's wobble. Oh, it loves to wobble. We really need struts down here, but we don't have the struts available. We probably actually could buy it. I need to... Oh my, this wobbles. It's too much. I don't want to really do... Let's try to turn over to a 45 here. But hopefully... Okay, let's hold this 45. It actually... you know, it wobbles, but... You know, what ship doesn't wobble? Alright, we're about to stage everything, actually. Which I probably should be... kind of like this. Well, I accidentally hit spacebar twice. And again. So, yeah. Virtual launch? God damn it. Excuse... Oh. Well, you know, you guys deserve an explosion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thanks. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? I've never seen an explosion that big before. Is that one of the mods that, like the visual enhancements mod? Is that what makes the explosion even more cooler? That scared the crap out of me. Okay, see, this is what I should probably just go back to the thing and do this, but you know, we're good. 3, 2, 1, launch. Alright, it's about time to stage, so I'm gonna tell you to point prograde, and then we'll... Bam. There you go. That was relatively uneventful. Beautiful. You know what? Stick to prograde. There you go, my friend. Oh, you know what? We have maneuver nodes, right? Wait, maneuver nodes? Wait, we don't have maneuver nodes? I thought we had maneuver nodes. Oh, what'd I just do? No, I don't want to focus on Kerbin. I thought we had maneuver nodes, man. I guess we have to upgrade the thing again to get maneuver nodes? Oh, well then I'm fucked. How am I... Okay, I kind of roughly know. So if we... Where the hell's the moon? There you are, moon. I think once we circularize, we can... Okay, I'll figure it out later. We need to get into an orbit first here. Look at all these extended solar panels. They're magnificent looking. Beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, we should be about to circularize here, maybe. Wait, what are we doing? Are we doing this right? Alright, well, we're a little late. That's fine. There's no reason why we can't circularize with this stage. This is what the stage is here for. Here comes up the periapsis now. We'll even throttle down a little bit to get a little finer control. Get to 80. There we go. That's fine. 94 and 78 kilometers. That's pretty good. Alright, so we're in orbit now. I mean, that's all that stage was really there for. We even have, I mean, we even have so much more Delta V left with the Terrier and whatnot to get to the moon and whatnots. So, if I think how you get to the moon is like, we're here, and where's, yo moon, where you at, dog? I think if we warp to our, which way are we flying? Moon flyby, this is the one. If we go to our apoapsis, I think once we get view or sight, I can't even warp to it, or click on the thing and warp. I think once we get sight of it, we'll burn. I think that's how it works. I mean, either way, we don't have that connection issue like we did last time. We'll just burn prograde until we get an encounter with it. It's pretty simple. I think it's pretty simple anyway. So we'll warp to periapsis, or apoapsis rather. Maybe a little bit past that. Okay, D-time warp. Go to this view where I cannot see a fucking thing. Face prograde, please, or prograde, please. It's a little slow to react, But once I figure out which... Okay, we're coming around this way. I think once we see the moon over the over Kerbin, we start burning. Prograde, basically, until we get an encounter with it. I think we do have the tracking upgrade, so we'll be able to see our encounter, at least. So basically, I just time warp at this point until I see the moon. We should see it here eventually. There it is. I see it. You can barely see it, but there it is. So we'll now just burn prograde until we get an encounter with it. Right? Pretty sure this is how it works. I'm about to find out. Oh, we're gonna have to stage here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're right at the periapsis too. Well, I guess that makes sense because we're extending our apoapsis. This should be relatively fuel efficient. We should have plenty of fuel to do this. I don't imagine we'll have much troubles with this. I mean, it's extending rather slowly, but it's extending. I think we're doing this right. You guys got to leave comments down below. Am I doing this correctly? I feel like by the time, like once our apoapsis is out here, the moon, by the time we get there, will be there. I think that's how it's supposed to work. I want sound in both my ears, please, game. Okay, slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Boom. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I've done it. What? Okay, so question. What is... It is a low space situation. Wait, low in space. Destination moon. Experiment any. Are we actually in low space already? Okay. What am I seeing here? Here's a moon encounter. Moon escape. We have a 4-hour encounter. I think that's plenty of time to do things. We're not gonna hit it. And we're not gonna... What's this thing? Moon. Periapsis? Oh, that's my periapsis on the moon? I'm confused. Alright, let's just time warp to like halfway there. Which one am I? I'm this guy, right? Yeah, okay. There's so much crap in the way here. I need to destroy this stuff from the tracking station. We'll time warp till... Here's a Mun encounter. I think we can look at our periapsis on the Mun, but if we focus... Okay, let's stop. Can we focus on... Focus view. Ah, here's our periapsis, right. Okay, so we burn retrograde to bring this down? I'm assuming. We don't have maneuvers, so it's not like... I don't really know. Let's derate this engine. Because very small corrections here. Bring up our nav ball. Retrograde. No. That is not. Prograde? That is not bringing it down. We need to be in low orbit. We're going to get in an orbit anyway, so... There we go. That's bringing it down. So, I don't know what's considered a low orbit as far as KSB is concerned, but I think you can go down to like 20,000 without an issue. Which we will do. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. There we go. I can right click it to bring it up. And slow it down. Speed it up. Oh god, what happened? What's this mean? I don't know what this means. What does... How do you... Mun periapsis. Mun periapsis. Mun... I don't know what this means, but I'm just gonna continue burning. Because I'm gonna continue burning. It seems to be working. 26. 18. That seems good. Oh my god, this is working out so well. Okay, our orbit's kind of like, what are all these lines? What do they mean? How do I have a... Oh, this is our periapsis if we would escape. Okay, whatever. But we're not escaping, my friend. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Slow it down. Speed it up. We're about to do things. Still periapsis 18 kilometers. Boom, here we are. Oh, science! Okay, this is, I don't want to do temperature scan, magnometer. Oh, here we go. Orbital telescope. Tons of things coming in here. We will transmit that question. Do we have, so we get maximum sunlight stuff. There you go. Beautiful. All right, so orbital telescope. We will transmit pressure, transmit temperature, transmit. All right, transmit. I just don't want to use the science bay, the science junior. I want to do that, obviously, I guess closer would be better. Okay. Oh, here's more science. Temperature, near space of the moon. Perfect. We'll transmit orbital telescope, atmosphere, sweet. Since we're in low space, we can actually do our science bay, which I'm actually kind of curious why the game isn't doing for us. Did I put a science junior on this thing? I mean, obviously it's not going to be worth all its... Oh, well, we're taking it back. So there we go. We will transmit that. We'll keep this materials bay. It's worth 75 science when we get back. And we'll toggle the doors. Okay, there we go. So science is still happening. There's the moon. It's kind of hard to see, but there it is. So if we go back to map view, basically we're gonna go to the periapsis and burn retrograde and be in an orbital moon. We'll be in orbit of the moon. I think that's how this is gonna work. Let's quickly. Oh, more stuff, more science, and periapsis. Beautiful. And orbital telescope again. Oh, this is going over moon highlands, different biomes and whatnot. Transmit. How's our electric charge doing? We're probably not within... Okay, well, we need to be burning retrograde. Retrograde. We're wasting time. Hurry up. Oh, dude, stuff's happening. Am I doing stuff right? I'm scared. Why is this not... Oh, it's because our shit is derated. All right, let's. We're gonna need a little bit more oomph, please. Oh dear Lord. Hopefully we're not too late here. Bring this back up. Throttle up. Beautiful. Okay. All right. 18,000. 2 million. So I guess that's like kind of. That's actually. We already got high over moon. Actually, we'll wait. I'm a little worried. There's not a mountain that's over 2 kilometers tall, is there? Alright, we're just gonna go round and round a couple times, collect all the science we can. I think I've collected all the available science for this, so I'm gonna basically just stop us like right here. Boom. And we're gonna burn prograde to escape the moon's sphere of influence and go back to Kerbin. I believe that's how it works. Let's see how this is gonna work. Your prograde. We have plenty of fuel. Let's go. See you later, moon. You've been fun. Wait. Is that right? I don't know if that's particularly right, but it doesn't matter. We'll escape the moon and we'll go into a Kerbin thing anyway. It doesn't really matter. So there we go. We've done it. Alright, everybody. What I'm going to do is probably something pretty stupid. Since we have an orbit of Kerbin, I am going to go ahead and escape the orbit of Kerbin to orbit Kerbal to get more science. Can I have sound in both ears, please? I would like sound. Okay, we did it. We did it. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. There we go. Beautiful. We've escaped Kerbin. Warp to SOI. Well, I guess the sun's SOI. There you go. High space over the sun. Transmit, transmit, transmit. Beautiful. Check this. Oh no. Let's check out our orbit. Holy shit. We're really zoomed in there. There we go. We're orbiting the sun. Now, how do I set as target? How do I get back to Kerbin though? That's the thing. I don't quite know that. I think you just burn towards it. Which one's your target? Is this your... Wait. Is this the target? I don't know why I can't just burn retrograde and just get there. That's fine. Maybe we will. And slow it down. Speed it up. I think I want to burn right here. 214,000 kilometers. Alright, alright, alright. So I just want to burn retrograde, right? That didn't seem like it did anything. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Oh, oh, stop. Prograde. Come on, bring it back. I had it there for a second. There it is. It's like just a split second. I think the time accelerate will stop me, or will stop once I get into Kerbin's SOI? Surely. Here I come. I'm a-coming. Choo choo. I'm going to like, what's my surface speed? Oh my god. Okay, my orbit speed, like, I'm going so fast. There's not a chance in hell I'm gonna be able to slow myself down. Alright, we're close enough. Let's bring down our periapsis by pointing retrograde. Like so. 40,000. I think that's the safest speed or altitude to come in at. So now we'll just quick save and time warp. All right, here we go. Let's dump you. I don't need you. SAS retrograde, please. All right, here we go. Let's see how this works out. Flames already, huh? Pretty. I guess that makes sense. Is there a what I was gonna say. Oh, there's the heat shield. I think my ship had a fault. All right, we should be fine. I think there was some sort of design fault there. I don't think I put a heat shield under the proper place. So I think everything's fine now. Holy cow, that is unreal. I cannot believe I have done it. That's crazy. Wait, what exploded? Was it just the like solar panels and whatnot that exploded? Like, as far as like all our science and whatnot are still here. That must have been okay. The antennas, the solar panels just exploded. I guess we were entering like way too hot, way too fast. I don't know. That must have been it. Okay, but our blader is only 144 HP, so I mean we would have been perfectly fine for a really long time, and we got like serious overkill on the chutes. So there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to land this. And I'm assuming we're landing in the sea because the altitude, there it is, splashdown. 416 days. Any science where we're at? I wish I could see where we're at, but nope. There we go. Recover vessel. Whew. That took a long time. Holy crap. What? Okay, so we got the material study while in space near moon, and recover a vessel from orbit of the sun. 32 science. We got 642 science. We collected our expensive part of our ship. Not really, because that was probably the cheapest part of the ship. There we go. We've done it. We have completed our mission. We got 266,000 tons and tons of science. I feel like that was a successful mission. What does it want us to... Minmus and Kerbal. Wait, so it wants us to get into an orbit of Kerbal and Minmus? Well, we just did the moon. Oh, moon landing. Ooh. Well, we just did like a Kerbal orbit. We could do this with the ship we just built, and we could also do the moon landing with the ship we just built, just adding a lander to it, so I can do this mission, which is tons of science and prestige and money and all kinds of good stuff. So that's a really long episode of Kerbal Space Program for you. I've been recording for an hour and 48 minutes. Question. Patch. What does that mean? Where do you get the goddamn maneuver nodes? How do you get maneuver nodes? I thought it was tracking station. Oops. Well, I guess not. Let me know in the comment section down below if you know. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff you guys do, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.